This is my long-awaited 2026 planner and journal ecosystem. This is always going to be a fluid system. I frequently add and remove journals from my daily use all the time. But let's go through this. I'll tell you guys what I'm using right now and what my plans are for this year. These two are my most used journals. This is my Paper Republic journal with obviously a lot of journals inside. And this is my Hobonichi cousin. So let's start with this one. I have a few different journals in here right now, a lot of little extra stuff on the front. I have this NASA journal just in here. I haven't started using it yet. I have my social media notes journal. This is one of my most used journals within this journal. I would say I have a blank gray journal in here that I plan to do something cool with, but I'm not sure quite what yet. And then I have a little pocket for collecting junk or like notes, brand deal things. And then I have this journal in the back. This one is commonplace, just like not something I'm going to keep forever, like grocery lists, to-do lists, things like that. So if I'm carrying around two journals, it's going to be these two, this one, and then my Hobonichi cousin. This has been my best friend. I'm so glad I upgraded to the cousin. I have just been treating this like my practical planner, but also like memory keeping, journaling, and making the pages really cute. I love blending together like practical notes, but also like memories. This is one of my favorite spreads. I watched the Stranger Things finale this day. So this one has daily pages. I try to write in it every single day. And then also the night before, I'll write like a to-do list for the next day, for the day that I have those things to do. This one is also a weekly planner. So I've been using the weekly pages again as like a practical planner. For the month of December, because I was excited to use it, I did like the same kind of memory keeping and practical spread. I wrote in red for any kind of memories, and then I made it really cute, but I haven't really done as much in January for that one, so I'm never really consistent with monthly spreads. Another thing that I started doing in this journal is using red for like my memories. So when I'm looking back and reading through this, I can clearly see like anything I would want to reread for fun is going to be in red. I love that. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, but it helps just like break up the practicalities and the memory keeping. So this is my Hobonichi cousin. I love her so, so much. That brings me to my next journal. This is the Hobonichi Weeks. I was really excited to use this again this year. And then when I got the cousin, it just fell off. So I think I'm going to use this as like a media journal for December. It was like my practical planner, but I'm going to transition it to keep track of shows I'm watching, books I'm reading, and write like my reviews. I think that's going to be the most like practical use of it for me, since I'm like always listening to podcasts, watching movies, and I want to start reading again. This one is my traveler's notebook. So I pretty much just use this when I'm traveling. I have an insert from my California trip that I'm still not quite done filling out, but I do have a few trips planned this year, so I'll use this when I'm traveling. There's also some little like pocket inserts in here. I have another like social media notes journal in there, and then a little sketches, like kind of portable junk journal for things that aren't really like super sentimental spreads, just like almost like a sketchbook place to just junk journal and dump things in. There's not really a theme to that one. This one is by Traveler's Notebook. I really like this one. It's more like a suede cover. Super cute. Then I have my mini journal on there. This is my PR brand deal notebook. This is all like sponsored spreads I use this to like showcase products. I do a lot of big moods work in here, so it looks like a junk journal, but a lot of these are for like sponsored posts. That's that one. Then I have my current junk journal. I went back to a super large junk journal. I missed having a ton of space, so I will change this multiple times throughout the year because I fill up junk journals quicker than one a year, but this thing is huge. It's the Moleskine extra large sketchbook, and that's what I'm doing for my junk journaling right now. One thing I need to add to my ecosystem is like a special junk journal, because this is like my just like fun junk journal where I just do like fun junk dumps and like more for like the videos and of course the process, but it's not like all sentimental. So I need to make like a sentimental junk journal, and that'll be added to the ecosystem once I pick that out. Next, I have my little pocket leather notebook. This one I got on Etsy. He actually made it for me and sent it to me, which is really nice. I haven't started using it yet though. I just wanted to include it in this video because I want to start using it. I want to keep it in my purse, have it everywhere I go, and find some kind of purpose for it, but I feel like my needs are kind of being met with just keeping these two in my bag, but maybe this is like easier to carry around. I don't know. So I need to find a use for this one. It's so, so cute. But that is my journal ecosystem. This is like I said, it's always fluid, but that's what I have going on right now. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you very soon. Bye.